Well, hello.
Hello?
We are not in our living room.
I disagree.
No.
We've always had this dome light in our living room.
We're trying something new with the lighting.
Yes.
Anyway, I'm Junebug.
I'm Genesis.
And this is
Let's see how this goes.
Menards edition.
Yep, so this episode we are building a gate.
We're making a baby gate for our fur babies who insist on acting like real babies.
Yes. Bianca likes to knock down the makeshift gate that we have up. So we are at Menards to gather supplies to make our own gate that she can't knock over. Because I'm going to screw this thing to the wall.
A horoscope. So, some of y'all are saying, oh, and like my family members, just use like a wooden baby gate, the adjustable kind, like for stairs. Well, we do. She knocks through that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, well, why don't you put stuff in front of it? We do. We have like 2 layers of things in front of it. We have a big box we use for moving, full of stuff, bunny stuff, in case they do get into it. So it's weighted down. We have like a little step stool, flipped and pushed. We have something in front of that, and then we have their pet carrier in front of the box. And yet we still woke up to her running around the house. And no, she's not jumping over it. She's not that agile.
No, she's a stubborn rabbit. She'll pull all that stuff away and then just pull the gate away from the wall.
She's strong.
Mm-hmm. So
she lost that weight. She thinks she's just Wonder Woman.
So I'm going to make something and screw it to the wall so that she can't pull out.
And it looks a bit more attractive than all that crap.
Yeah.
And easier for us to get in and out.
Yeah, I'm going to make a gate that opens so we don't have to like clear a bunch of stuff in front of the gate whenever we want to get in the pet's room.
And trip. So we're just attempting that. I'll say hello. This video is going to be shot a bit differently, like the Mackinac Island one.
Mm-hmm.
We know to turn the phone this time.
Yeah, lesson learned.
Might take some clips from Menards, might not. Like, ooh, look at this stuff.
Probably, I'd like to show what a cart looks like when we got all of our stuff, because it's going to be a lot of stuff.
We like Menards since moving.
Yes, and since we got a bunch of Menards gift cards because we moved,
we got 2.
I'm definitely putting those to good use today. So yeah. Thank you everybody for the gift cards that we got. They're going to be gone by the end of the day today, I promise.
Let's go make a bunny. Let's go buy bunny gate stuff.
Let's do it.
Peace.
Hey guys, so I wanted to go through and show you some of the goodies we bought while at Menards. We got a bell light and a light to go with my work area in the basement that I'll be using. Screws for some fasteners. We got some hinges, some locks, some door handles, and some glue for some part of the bottom that I might need as a last resort. Got a sander to try and make some nice flat edges. Some extra lights that I wanted around the house in case we ever lose power. Square to make sure that I don't cut too crooked. Clamps to hold the wood. Staples and a stapler for the gate that we ended up buying. So we'll see with all these pieces that I bought and some pieces that I already had if I can't make a working pet gate. So let's see how it goes. I wanted to take a second to show you guys my little setup. It's not the best, and maybe someday I'd like to have a little workbench with a seat down here so I'm not cutting on the floor, but wanted to show you just kind of where most of the magic is going to happen. So I got the clamp already set to good use. I got my marks made on my board. The goal is to cut a little too much off, and then I've got a piece of sandpaper. I'm going to try and file it down to size, and hopefully that'll help make a nice straight clean cut. But once again, we're just gonna see what happens when everything comes together. So yeah, wish me luck. Right, so that magic I was talking about didn't actually take place here. I got a couple cuts in and realized that Sawzall, I knew it wasn't the tool of choice to use, but so I ended up getting in contact with a friend who had a table saw, and I was able with some help of my friends to get all the cuts I need. So with everything here, next part is trying to figure out the best way to assemble this, but Pieces are cut and we're ready for step 2, the assemble part. So wish me luck. So this is the finished product. I'll do a close-up of how it actually turned out. I originally wasn't gonna record this and put this online because it didn't quite turn out how I wanted, and it does have a few issues with opening. It's a little tough to open, but I decided to upload this morning. It's the pajamas because even though it didn't turn out the way I wanted, I feel like it's important not to let its flaws kind of stop me from really appreciating just the whole experience of putting it together. I'm not saying I'm ashamed of it, it's just I had different thoughts on how I thought it should pan out. So I think it's still important to not get discouraged when something doesn't pan out the way you want it to. So despite its flaws, I still wanted to put it up anyways, just because, I mean, you're not going to get any better if you don't try. If you're going to let failure or the fear of something not turning out the way you want it to stop you, then you're never going to get any better at what you do. So despite how it turned out, I still want to keep trying, and because of that, I thought it would be appropriate to show you how the finished product came together. So anyway, thank you for watching this video, and better luck next time.